Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the application process for PhD scholarship at UCD. So as we know that the application deadline is very close, 10 February. So you have to prepare your application according to the guidelines. So there are a few things which I will suggest you before applying, so you can consider them to make your application successful. And first of all, like there are a few requirements, like you need 2.1, like 2.1 grades equivalent in undergrad or postgrad. So which is, if we are talking about Pakistan, so it will be 3 to 3.4 CGPA is required for that. You need some programming skills, and you need English test like IELTS 6.5. And then there are other requirements, like you have to provide some description about your project which you are going to do. So for the applications, I will share my screen with you, where I will show you some guideline, and I will show you what you have to do further, and I will discuss with you those guidelines. So here, if you will write this UCD CS scholarship 2025, you will find this page, this one. So in this page, there are different things are mentioned by the school. So like here you can find out that how much they will pay you, and 22,000 per annum. And then the travel expenses, they can pay you for each year 3,000. So I think it's a very good scholarship, and you should consider this. And it's a 4-year degree, okay? And here there are other basic requirements, like uh, there are basic requirements like you need this kind of grades in your undergrad, and then you need some programming skills and some English tests and other things which you can find here. After that, you can find your guideline on this link. When you will click here, you will see this PDF file. So here on this PDF file, there are some basic guideline about this. So uh, here all the things are mentioned about the thing, like you will pay totally in 4 years 132K, and so annually is this. So this is all about the scholarship. So eligibility criteria is here again. So what you have to do now, you should have English version of your degrees or transcripts. Like if you have something in Urdu on your transcript, it should be in English. And maybe there are many organization doing that translation of your transcripts and degrees. So after that, you need English language test 6.5, and in each you need 6. So that's another strict requirement you have to do. Then you have to prepare some research proposal. Here are some requirement about that. So after that, there are some other research project already offered by the UCD, by the school. You can also consider them to fill your application. So you need a referee, of course. If you will have contact with the UCD people already, and you are in contact with them, and you want to put that in your reference list, that will be one of the good thing, because they can refer you, and it will make your more chances in this application. So after that, there is assessment process. First, they will check your application form, like they will track your education, research potential, and other things. And after that, the technical interviews required, that are you suitable for the project or not. Then competency-based interviews. So in this, they will check that, okay, you are fit for their school and culture, research culture, and everything. So these are the deadlines. You will apply on 10 February, and you will get your scholarship offer in May, and you will be here in UCD on 1st September. After that, you can figure out some other things here. So no, this is the application. So there are basic things you have to add: your degrees, your names, and your institute and everything. nothing new for you if you're already applying for PhD. And here, other education, if you have some diploma, some certificates, you can mention here. Research achievement, this is very important. You can mention about what you was your thesis, what publication you have, what kind of research you have already involved. So you can talk about your the venues where you publish your research. And other thing about the venues description, why they are good, why you select them. You can talk about your technical skill, how strong you are in different programming language, what are your achievement in that area. So you can discuss about that. That is also very important. Of course, these points, research achievements, your publications, and your technical achievement, these are very important. Work experience, if you have, that's very good. So then you can put your ORIC ID, Google Scholar page, and GitHub repository. These are the things. And motivation, why you want this position. This is very important point here. You have to explain, okay? So these are the points you have to cover in this. Try to explain by yourself why you are motivated. Don't try to use ChatGPT. Most of the students have figured out that they are trying to adopt the ChatGPT, but ChatGPT is not that accurate. You have to express with your own feeling or your own, thoughts. That is more important. Then research project, what you are going to work on. You have to explain that aim and objective and research question, what you are going to resolve, what are the existing work have been done in this domain, and there are others, which domain it's lying. So these are the things. So if you are working with already UCD person, you have to write the name of that person. And if you have some projects in your brain or you are thinking about something, you can write about that. Justification why you choose that. IRC, are you applied for Irish research? I think council. I forget. Okay, so this is you have you applied for that also? No, if you know, then select no. If you applied for that scholarship also, then select yes. So if you given the name of that supervisor for the IRC application, write the name. If no, then just leave it. And then you need to provide the reference for your application. Of course, on your application acceptance, they will contact those referees. So this is very important also. So these are the things. Then these are different projects are provided by the UCD. You can consider to work on them. So one is that you can write your own proposal. One thing you can select one of them if you have the expertise. So there are different projects. Most of them I find these are on large language models, generative AI. So you can consider software engineering. These are very good project in this listed here. You can figure out them. And these all the thing, whatever you select, figure out and put your expertise according to that project. Okay. So whatever your research is already and whatever you have work you have been done, you should select your project from that domain. Okay. That will help you a lot to get this scholarship. After doing all the thing work, you have to click here and you have to fill your application. Okay. After clicking on this, it will ask you to provide your email. I think it's accept only one application. So you have to be very careful, I think, according to my understanding. So select and then go and fill the application with whatever is mentioned on the guideline. So you have to apply it as soon as possible because deadline is 10th February. So you should not be late for that. So this is all for the scholarship. And if you have any question about this application procedure, you can ask me in comment. Thank you very much.